2, 1. Hello everyone, back to the channel. My name is Hayford. Today we're going to be working on the website that we're making for Redux already. Um, yeah, if you don't really know much about this channel, um, it used to be a workout page, but now it's more of like, to be honest, I want to try something new with this account. I want to post more, be a lot more consistent. I want to just interact more with you guys. I want to learn more about myself. And there's also practice for me to be able to practice my communication skills and work on my public speaking. So if there's something you're interested in, welcome to the journey. And be sure to comment how your day is going, how your week is going. Today's a Sunday, so whatever you're doing to prepare for the upcoming week, whichever one, just feel free to put into the comments. This is all be respectful. That's the only thing I do ask. No profanity, no nothing like that. Just all supporting each other because we're all trying to do our best. Okay, so let's get into it. So if you weren't here for the last stream, we pretty much got a domain set up. We used Namecheap, got our domain for around $11. So that was pretty much good. It wasn't that bad. And now today, what we're going to do, I was asking chat a little bit about that. And pretty much what we're going to try today is, so we have not figured out the aesthetic yet. Let me go find. Okay. Let's copy this. And let's copy this. Okay. So, in terms of getting a domain, we already did that. Using Claude, we're in the motion of that. For the aesthetic, we're still working on it. But yeah. So, how do right. Okay. So yeah, we went ahead and got the domain. It was, I mean, finding the right one to get the domain from. Most people use Wix or the other ones, but I wanted to try something new with the Namecheap. So we went ahead and did that. We could either go with the hosting or what I was asking chat, the option 2 using GitHub, which I prefer that option a lot better. And also it makes it a little bit more challenging and it's something I can put on the resume. So I'm excited about that. So let's go ahead and try that. So for the domain, we already did that. So now let's just go ahead. Yeah, here are the phases. So we'll put that on there. Okay. So now, one thing I will heavily suggest is having, if you have Mac or even Windows, sticky notes is a very good option for that. You just make sure you have it on to the left side of your screen. Let me change that by the way. I saw that we got three followers, so thank you all for that. I really appreciate following my account, and we are going through this together. Okay, so one thing I will suggest, big thing, make sure you have a sticky notes on the side. you always have it there. It makes you a lot more conscious of what you have to complete and everything you gotta go through. So let's go through it. So in terms of a GitHub, I do have a GitHub account, so that works out. I'm using my school account. I think one of the best things is having a Mac. I mean, okay, so let's go ahead and start it off. So get a GitHub account or create one. Oh, all right. So check mark on that one. Upload cloud website to GitHub. All right. So what I will do, go ahead, screenshot this, put it into cloud. Alrighty. I have a GitHub account. Okay. Perfect. This is actual ideal setup. Since you have a GitHub, we can skip the other steps. All right, so here's the roadmap. Cloud builds the website. GitHub. Okay, step one, click the green new button on the left. Name the repository. Okay. Repository name. Okay. Here it said what? Set to make public. Don't initialize with the README. Yes, already set to public. It said what? Don't initialize with the README. Click create repository. All right, so now I will go ahead and just confirm. Okay, everything is good. After you click it, you should see an empty repository. Okay. Awesome, you're doing great. Okay. Click. So we're going with the most basic, like we're going through this as if we're just newbies. We don't know nothing about GitHub. We don't know nothing about anything. We're just literally going off a chat, seeing what it can help us make. Okay. All right. Click the blue link, upload an existing file. Uh, that says. All right. So. Okay. So now step two, go to cloud where your website is saved, and you should have something like this, or maybe a zip file. So then let's go to cloud. Okay, so we have the website. Can you turn it into a zip file? Okay, so it's working on that right now. Let's move ahead. Should have something like this, or maybe a zip file. Open the folder, select everything that's inside, and drag all those folders into. Okay. Select everything inside, then drag all those files into GitHub. Okay. So it went ahead. So it went ahead. It made everything. All right, so now we're gonna select everything, and then we're gonna upload that. Okay. Screenshot it, show it to chat, make sure we're doing everything right. Okay. Okay. Scroll to the bottom and click commit changes. All right, so it says, so the files didn't show up in there. Let's try that again. Okay. Commit changes. All right, so go. Okay. Um, Once you've committed the files, create a free account. Tell me when you're on Cloud for it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and create an account. I'll switch back to my face and go ahead and create an account. It'll send you a code if you want to use Google. Okay. All right. So now that I've made an account, all right. But I'll go ahead, take a screenshot, show the chat. All right, awesome. You're on the correct page. Click create app button. Okay. All right. Choose pages. Okay. See the text at the bottom. Looking to deploy pages. Get started. That's exactly what we want. Don't click. After you click get started, you should see a page option similar to Connect Git and choose GitHub. All right. Mind you, we're doing this for just basic, okay, like basic understanding. All right, and pause it. Import an existing Git. Okay. And after you click it, click Connect GitHub or Authorize. Okay. only select repositories. Okay. Install and authorize button. Excellent, where you should be. Now you do this once on the Redux website. Begin setup. Okay. Trying to load it. Okay. Product name. All right, so we already got that product name. Main product branch main. Okay. Framework preset. None. Okay. Build command. Leave blank. Um, build app. Leave blank. Okay. Root directory. Since your site is just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, Cloudflare doesn't need to build anything. It simply serves the file. Before clicking deploy, send me one more screenshot of the build. Okay. Okay. It says everything is correct. Now click save and deploy. Okay. Download your website from GitHub. Publish it. All right, so Cloudflare will download your website from GitHub, publish it, give you a temporary URL that looks something like this. All right. Okay. So it says, congratulations, your website is officially live on the internet. Right now it's available at, hold on, let me open it. Shit. Okay, I'm not supposed to say that. All right, that means GitHub is connected. Cloudflare is hosting your site. Automatic deployments are working. This is a huge milestone. Finally, connect your Namecheap domain. Now we just need to make it. So, step one, Okay. All right. First step. Then click domain. Where's domains? Custom domains tab inside your website, not your account. Well, you should see the tab across the top like this: deployment, metrics, set. Okay. Click custom domain there. Oh, click setup custom domain. Okay. Enter reduxllc.com. Okay. Click continue. Perfect. Cloudflare saying before adding Redux LLC to your Pages project, you need to transfer your DNS to Cloudflare. This is normal. It means your domain DNS is still managed by Namecheap, and Cloudflare wants to manage instead. Click the blue button, begin DNS transfer. Cloudflare will start the process of adding your domain. All right. All right. So click connect domain. Okay. Click domain name. All right. Click continue. All right. Select the floating plan. Okay. All right, so it says excellent. I look at the screenshot. So one thing you should fix before starting. So it says an AAA record for the subdomain required. This means your website will work for RedXLC.com or www work here. Let's add the record. Okay. Click the blue button, add record button, and create this record. Let's see. So name type. What did you say the name type was? CNAME. Okay. Okay. www dot. And then okay. And then you click. Okay. All right. After you click save, scroll to the bottom of the page, click continue or continue activation. Cloudflare will then display 2D in its name slide. Okay. Okay. After that, click continue to activation. All right. It's a Cloudflare will give you shade tuning, for example. Your names will be different. It may take you directly to an interviewer page name instead. Then we will switch. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. So far, we're doing very well. We've been able to create a GitHub account. We've been able to create a repository. We've been able to put our website information into the GitHub repository. And then we came to Cloudflare. We've made an account. We've been able to publish the website with Cloudflare, so we won't have to pretty much, um, yeah, we won't have to pay for a hosting page or anything like that, and it makes it a lot more easier. Okay. Okay. So I put in the image. It says the Cloudflare is giving you two name servers, which are now go to Namecheap. Okay. And then it says go to domain list. All right. Find read XLC, click manage. Okay. You should see. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and be reading it to y'all so it makes it a lot more easier. Um, Golden 8. I just took a screenshot and I just showed chat. That's to. Okay. Um, all right, so it says click the drop down menu, and that says Namecheap Basic DNS. Okay, clicked on it. Click Custom DNS, and in the two boxes, go ahead. Yeah, it says in the two boxes, enter name server 1, and then name server. Then click the green check mark. Okay. All right, so as you can tell, I believe it worked. Okay. All right, it says great, you did. The banner at the top says MIT. This means the Namecheap accepted the new Cloudflare service. You can also see that. Now go back to Cloudflare. Return to the page that shows name servers and click updated my. Okay, I clicked on it. Cloudflare. All right, return to the page. Cloudflare will start checking. It'll probably be say pending. Waiting for a little while. Okay. Everything looks exactly as it should. It says waiting for registrar to propagate your new name server. This means Namecheap accepted the new server's name. Cloudflare sees your domain. If you're waiting for the internet, now that you're just waiting for the internet, the only part what happens next, Cloudflare is checking periodically for that. Once it detects the name service, your domain will be active. This usually takes 15 to 60 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, occasionally up to 24 hours. While you're waiting, let's test it out. Open, let's test a website. Open. Okay, that worked. One thing we'll do after activation, I also recommend removing the old Namecheap director. Namecheap redirect behind. Alright, once Cloudflare is active, your deployment workflow from now onward, there's the part I think you really like. So Claude builds website, GitHub, Cloudflare, um, detects the website updates automatically. Oh, so my deployment from now is alright. Upload the updated files to GitHub. Cloudflare automatically detects it and publishes it. Alright, so that's good. So now if we ever want to make changes to it, we just gotta put it into GitHub and then everything will pretty much be good. Alright, so since you're planning to make it immersive, we'll also set up full screen background videos, smooth scroll animations, before and after image sliders, interactive project map, beautiful mobile animations, faster loading with optimized images, SEO, so people searching home remodeling in Maryland can find you. That is very, very important for that one. Next step, give it about 20-30 minutes, then check, then click the name service now button at Cloudflare. If it says still waiting, don't worry, that's normal. If you want, I can help improve the Redux website while the DNS is propagating. So by the time the domain is active, the site is even more polished. That's a great idea. But what I will do right now is I will go ahead and I will send the link to myself, and then I will go ahead and I will click on the link from my iPad and see. As you can tell, okay, as you can see, where that? Okay, so I go ahead, click on the link. There you go. There you go. Redux, baby. It shows Virginia, Maryland, Capitol Hill right there. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, so that works perfectly fine. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of us. We did this. We did this. Proud of us. So now we just made a website. We genuinely just made a website. You go to get free estimate, takes you here. Beautiful. You can just go ahead and put in your information. If you work, oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. Oh, that's Franco. That's literally Franco. And I believe that's Francisco. Franco and Francisco. Ah, you click on here. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of us. We went ahead and we made a website. We published it. And in a couple of minutes to a couple of hours, it'll just say Redux LLC. You just type Redux LLC, boom, you just find it. No need for Redux website .devs. Let me try it right now. Redux. All right, so it hasn't populated yet, which is fine, but it'll populate soon. And once it populates, ooh, gallery. Here you go. Services. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Contact. I'm so proud of it. Okay. We making good progress. All right. So, okay, I'm so happy about this. Y'all will not believe how happy I am about this. We made a website. We published it. I mean, apart from the domain is the only thing that you have to pay for. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. The domain, unfortunately, that's how it is. But hey, man, it's life. And now we published it. So now we just gotta build the website. So let's go ahead and check mark this stuff. Okay. Upload, yes. Connect, yes. Yes. Boom. Now when it publishes, then we'll get to check mark this one. Oh wait, y'all can't even see it. But yeah, there's where we go. Have everything. We're good. Alright. But so far, we did good today. We did good. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. We did good today. We did very good. Okay. I have Cloudflare open. I will have Namecheap open. Okay. All right. So now we not done yet. Right. What's next? Where's Claude at? Come over here. Okay, so we got Claude right here. We got chat here. Okay. All right. Let's okay. So absolutely we can implement the all of those, but I need the actual website files to edit, not just the screenshots. I searched up I searched the files available to me and I found the Redux website mockups, but not the current live code. I was like the index. So the easiest step is to go to your GitHub repo, click code, click download zip, and upload that zip here. Download zip. You see, upload it. I can go inside and give you. Okay. It says once you upload it, I can modify the site directly and give you a new finished zip with these upgrades built in. Full screen hero video supports with image fallbacks for mobile, slow connection, smooth scroll review animations that feel premium, not overdone, before and after sliders for remodeling projects, interactive Maryland map with clickable project markers, better mobile animations slash navigations, image optimizations, plus lazy loading so the site stays fast, local SEO upgrades for Surge like home remodeling Maryland. Include titles, meta descriptions, open graph tags, schema markups, sitemaps, and robot.tx. I'd also keep the overall look consistent with premium reader directions you've already been designing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we talking. 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 Okay. No, no, not that one. Okay. Okay. Do your thing, Chief. Do your thing, Chief. Do your thing, Chief. All right. Inspects websites of files. All right. Cook chat. Cook. This is why you gotta have more than one AI system. You can't just be over here relying on one. You got Claude making the website. You got Chat doing this. You got that. They just like working towards each other. I know a lot of people don't like AI, which is perfectly fine. But sometimes it just gets the job done when you need it to. It just gets it done the way you need it to, how you want it to. Yes, it's gonna be a little bit difficult in the beginning. Yes, it's going to be extremely difficult. But once you figure out the proper workflow, everything is going to be so smooth. You don't even have to worry about nothing. I mean, sometimes. Just hope it doesn't kill you. But apart from that, you're good. All right, so it's working on it right now. So, I think we're good on that part. So this was a mock-up that I was able to make, and this is the actual website that is going to be implemented. Let me reload it right now again. Yeah, but once everything goes through, it's gonna look beautiful. It says implementing the page, built the comparisons, like is really cooking, like it's really cooking for real. That's why I love my chat, bro. I love my chat. It knows what I want and it just does it. I like that. Like for real, we over here making amazing websites. And if you're like a high schooler or something like that, you want to practice making websites, I think this video is the best for you because guess what? You're over here making websites, you calling companies up, you telling them, hey, I can make a website for you for this, or you already make the website. You show it to them, hey, I just made this website for you. I don't really want anything much. I just want to like sign a little contract with you, and I just want to just help y'all this and that, and I'll run the website for you, everything like that. Boom, you just got first client. So I think there's something that not even if you're just a high school or something like that, college graduates, everything is for everyone. If you want to make a personal website for yourself where people can just search you and a website about you just pops up who you are, everything, your projects, everything like that. I think this would be a good one too. So hey, it doesn't hurt to just try it out. All right, it doesn't hurt to just try it out. In my honest opinion. In my honest opinion. Right. All right, enhancing everything. Now let's go ahead and go into YouTube. See how we do. Speed and Jay Senko. They made a video. You seen that? All right, Mr. Beast posted 57 minutes. Yo, 31 million views is insane for a 57-minute video. Started a trucking company. That okay. They cool, I guess. Upgrade your bedroom. Oh, by the way, I will be upgrading my bedroom in a couple of days. Um, just let me know if there's any updates or anything like that y'all want me to put in my room. So far, my room is pretty bland. It's just a bed a computer, a desk, and that's pretty much it. So we ain't really got too much, but hey, I wouldn't mind when I got Homelander. Yo, Homelander, one of my favorite characters, bro. I haven't finished watching The Boys yet, but I'm gonna watch it soon. Yeah. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah. Just make a website. So far, 2 views. Hey, it's fine though. It's fine. We just being consistent. Just being consistent. Someday it's gonna get better, but right now we just gotta be consistent. Just keep pushing through. Perfect desk setup. 500. Ooh. Okay. Ford. Oh my God, the Ford Mustang. They look tough, but I don't know. It's just the seats inside doesn't really feel. Doesn't really. It doesn't really interest me too much. I proved $1,000 YouTube isn't just luck. We'll probably watch the video another day. But no, let's go ahead and watch the video right now. Wow. All right. So Chad is already done with it. First of all, hold up. What can I say? All right. So done implementing. Done. I implemented the immersive upgrades directly to your website. I added a full cinematic hero motion, smooth scroll review, an interactive comparison slider, a clickable DMV service area map, better mobile motion, navigation behavior, optimized hero assets, lazy loading, a full SEO setup with pages, titles, descriptions, social sharing tags, local business schema. Um, One important detail, because you haven't given me a real match before and after photo one, I did not fake one. The slider currently compares a design concept treatment with the finished space image. Once you have a true before and after pair, we can swap these two images in very easily. I also created a lightweight hero video from your current kitchen image. Later, if you get a real Redux project footage, we can simply replace the image hero MP4 and the site will automatically use it. Download. So immersive upgrade. This zip is already structured so the file can go directly into your existing Redux website GitHub repository. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is some beautiful stuff. This is beautiful stuff. Let's go ahead and try that. All right. All right. Yeah, it created it, but not gonna lie. Let's say we don't know how to implement. Let's say we're still in beginner mode. How do I put the upgraded version in there? All right. Download the zip. You should see files like that. Okay. Go to your GitHub repository, the page in your screenshot, click add file, then click upload files. Then open the zip file, select everything inside, not just one file. Drag all of them. Okay. All right. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I think. All right, let's look at the video that I said it created. Hmm. Okay. All right. So the video. Uh, okay. So let's let's try this again. You know what? All right. Wait about who's this again? Yeah, whatever. All right. Okay. Wait about 30 seconds. Okay. There you go. All right. Now let me go ahead and check it on the. Oh my God, this is beautiful. You know what? All right. So this image, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, it's shaking a little too much, which is a little weird. It's not something it's supposed to do. But then let's go to the bottom. Okay, I like how the they all bounce up and stuff, right? Okay. Then we go from vision to finished space. Interactive project review. Drag the slider between the architectural concept treatment and the finished space photography. When you have matched the photo before and after the same, that's a little too much. So concept before, I mean, obviously, it's not ready yet because it's what still the same image. But imagine we have the before. You just slide it after, before. Our services. Ooh, I like how you just hover over it and it just like mm, mm. Okay. Consultation. That get a plan. Okay. I like how I like how ooh, you click on it and it shows you the exact same spots. I like that. I really like that. Okay. That is very good. It's very, very good. Get a free estimate. I think that's on your open phone. Consultation. Okay. About us. Redux has over 20 over 20 years of experience. What you can expect from Redux: respectful and courteous service, experienced craftsmen who do the job right, great communication, on time and budget work, and on budget work, a neat and tidy job site. Founded in 2009, experience consultation free. I like that. I like that. I really like that. Proudly serving Baltimore and DC metropolitan area. All right, so then we go to Calorie. The images are right here. We haven't really done too much with the images. Um, Services, kitchen remodel. Ooh, custom cabinets and storage, countertop installation, layouts, bathroom remodeling, um, interior renovation, landscaping, hardscaping, garden, patio, landscape man, power wash, seasonal cleanups, sod and lawn care, custom builds. I like this. I really like that. And then contact. Okay, so that's very good. Let's try the where's dark page? Ooh, I like the forged dark pages. The forged dark pages look nice. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I think this is very, very good. So image. So now we're gonna tell chat. Now we're gonna tell right, what do you think? I checked the last site. Strong Foundation already has much more like a real remodeling company site than a basic template. The structure is good. Strong hero, trust indicators, services, process, project integration, service area, and clear CTA. The biggest improvement I'd make now is credibility plus polish. Right now, the site says 4.9 stars on Google, 500 projects completed. Those are powerful claims, but only keep them if they're accurate and verifiable. If not, swap them for real trust points like years in business, structure, license. I also tightened the comparison section. The text currently explains that it is a concept treatment and mentions replacing it with later with a match before and after photo. That sounds like real intentional. Language shouldn't be visible to clients. I replace with something. See the transformation, drag and compare. Okay, the SEO is already pinpointing in the right direction. The page's title targets Maryland, DC, Northern Virginia. With the reinforcements, those locations copied. The next SEO should be pages such as kitchen remodeling, bathroom ones. They decide the markets Redux actually wants to do. Visually, I make the homepage feel even more premium by adding Redux photography throughout. A few a few genuine testimonials with names, project types, and strong project galleries where each project opens its own case study. The kitchen remodel, bathroom, homepage renovation project links are good placeholders for that direction. The next 5 changes I'd make are remove any placeholders, unverified numbered certifications, rewrite the before and after. All right, so add 3 is Redux projects with my belt was a little loose. I wrote Google testimonial directly from the homepage. The content is schedule free. All right. Okay. Um. There is no issue with number 1. Implement number 2 would be best. We will number 3 later. Images. Fine. Okay. So, okay. I put this directly underneath the here. And all right, that is pretty good. Okay. Okay, cool, okay, okay, okay. All right. So while chat is working on that, let's go ahead. For those of y'all that are not following the channel, please go ahead and do that. Please follow the channel. It helps a lot more than you realize. Would heavily appreciate it if you could interact with the channel, because we are trying to go. See this? We're trying to get to 300 followers by the end of August. I want us to get to 300 followers. So please, please, please go ahead and interact with it and make sure everything's good. Let's get to it. I have a couple of videos here. I did a little vlog last night. I was pretty much just working on the website. If you haven't seen how we actually worked on the website and got the domain in the first place, go ahead and check out this video. It'll be really helpful. If you want to check out my other videos, my other shorts, I try to post shorts once every day, so please go ahead and go check it out. But apart from that, what? Okay. All right, so pretty much today, everything we did, we figured out the style and aesthetic of the way we wanted the website to go. We use hints of Claude to work on the website. We created a GitHub account, uploaded the Claude website into GitHub. We connected the GitHub to Cloudflare, and we pointed Namecheap domain to Cloudflare, so we would only have to pay for the domain and not have to pay for the web hosting service. That is pretty much everything we accomplished in this video. But in the next video, what we're going to be doing is, let me go ahead and copy it right here. Okay, so in the next video, pretty much what we're going to accomplish is create a cinematic landing experience that rivals luxury architecture websites. We're going to create a premium scroll effect that reveals content naturally instead of everything appearing all at once. We are going to create interactive project pages where visitors can explore, remodel rooms room by room, which is something that I don't think I've ever seen any website really do it. But we are going to be doing it, and we're going to be doing it very, very nicely. Okay. And a project timeline showing exactly how Redux manages renovations from consultation to pretty much completion. Yeah, we're also going to have a what does my remodel cost. I'll have to speak to my supervisor about this and see if we can have like a little budget estimator to make it a little bit easier for clients. For an AI assistant trained on Redux's service that can pretty much answer questions 24/7, I think that's a very good one. A richer portfolio with large photography, video, and before and after galleries. So everything is going to be in the next stream, and we're going to try to work on and finish everything up. Make sure this website is going to be as amazing as possible, right? We're going to make sure that we have this website to be probably one of the best remodeling construction websites out there, so that when our clients get on here, it's going to be a lot easier for them to pretty much understand everything Redux is about. Thank you very much for checking out this video, the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Next time, please feel free to put comments in there, everything like that, and I will catch you on the next one.